Right, in this question we've got two parts to it, so we'll go through part A first. Maple tree diameters in a forest area are normally distributed with a mean of 10 inches and a standard deviation of 2.2 inches. Find the proportion of trees having a diameter greater than 15 inches. So if we draw our normal distribution here, so we'll just do this here. Right, so our normal distribution is like that. It has a mean of 10. And we're asked to find a diameter greater than 15 inches. Okay, so we're looking for this area here. So we bring up our calculator. Here it is, we stat screen, distributions, normal distribution, NCD, because we're doing cumulative distribution, and we're wanting more than 15. So our lower amount would be 15, of course. Our upper amount, just put a ridiculous amount of 1,000. Our standard deviation is 2.2 and our mean is 10. Press execute and we end up with our probability there is 0.0115. So therefore we can say that, if we just write this down, the probability, this is for the first answer, actually I'll do it up here. So I'll just do it with red, right. So the probability of x being greater than 15, and we're looking for the proportion here, so we can just write the probability 0.011, I'll put 5 in there, 4 decimal places. So that's the answer there for the first one. Okay, for the second question, what diameters would the middle 30% of the trees be within? So let's draw our normal distribution like this, very rough, but we're looking at the middle 30%. So that's 15% either side of the mean. Okay, so we know the mean is 10, and we're looking for the 15% either side of the mean. Now, if you're using an older calculator, you're going to have to work out, first of all, this area here, and then you're going to have to work out the whole area and then subtract one from the other. But because we've got a newer calculator we're using here, those people can do this all in one step. So basically we're trying to find out this value here, x1, and this value here, x2, to find out what diameters would the middle 30% be within. And so we bring up the calculator again. So on our calculator, we go to normal distribution, inverse normal. We're going to select the center tail because we're dealing with the central area, and our area is 0.3 because that's what the question says, 30%, middle 30%. Our standard deviation is 2.2 and our mean is 10 inches. So now we've got all the information we know to work out what our values x1 and x2 are. And we can see there that they're listed, that this first value, x1, is equal to this value on the screen here, 9.152. 9.152. And x2 is the upper one there. Oops, I'll just go back so I can see it. Okay, so x1 is equal to 9.15. I'll just go 2 decimal places. And x2 is equal to 10.85 if we round it. So what we're saying here is that the diameters, and you need to write this out as a sentence because it's this is a merit question, this one. The diameters of the middle 30% of maples would be between 9.15 inches and 10.85, and the double exclamation mark is another way of saying inches. Okay, so I could go like that as well. Okay, so that there would get you the R grade. The first question is a U grade, working out this question up here. That's all you need to do for that one.